Did you know that there is a mountain range in the United States that is over 480 million years old? Yep, that's older than the dinosaurs. These mountains are called the Appalachian Mountains, or the Appalachians for short. They stretch for about 1,500 miles through 13 states from Alabama to Maine. That makes them the longest mountain range in the U.S. This caused the rocks to buckle and fold like a wrinkled blanket. This caused the ancient mountains to be thrust up above the surface of the earth once again. Most of the forests in the Appalachian Mountains have been cut down to make paper, furniture, and other wood products. These little creatures are only found in the mountains, and their bright colors help warn off predators. Unfortunately, the red-spotted purple toes are disappearing because of climate change. As the temperature gets warmer, the salamanders are getting sick from a fungus that grows in warm weather. But scientists are working hard to find a way to save them. This has led to soil erosion, flooding, and a loss of habitat for many animals. They rehome to a lot of people and wildlife, and they also play an important role in our history and culture. If you want to learn more about this amazing mountain range, click the link below. Thanks for watching. See you next time. So we need to do everything we can to protect them. But there are groups of people who are working to protect the remaining forests and wildlife. One of these groups is the Appalachian Mountain Conservancy. They've protected more than 140,000 acres of land in the Appalachian Mountains since 1974. Some geologists even think that the first humans may have evolved in the Appalachian Mountains. There's evidence that people lived in what is now West Virginia as early as 10,000 years ago. And the mountains have been home to many famous people throughout history, including Daniel Boone, Davy Crockett, and John Muir. Then the plate carrying the Appalachian Mountains began to pull away from the other plate. As the two plates pulled apart, magma, which is hot, melted rock, rose up from deep inside the earth and filled the gap. This created a new mountain range called the Allegheny Mountains. But over the next 100 million years, the Appalachian Mountains were worn down by erosion. The Appalachian Mountains aren't very tall, though. The highest peak, Mount Mitchell in North Carolina, is only 6,684 feet above sea level. That's shorter than Mount Fuji in Japan, which is 12,389 feet above sea level. In fact, the Appalachian Mountains are pretty much a giant pile of old, worn-down rocks. Over millions of years, wind, rain, and ice have eroded or worn away at the tops of the mountains, making them smooth and rounded. That's why they're sometimes called the backbone of America. But how did these ancient mountains form? Well, it all started when two huge slabs of rock called tectonic plates collided. Then about 480 million years ago, the North American plate collided with another plate carrying the Appalachian Mountains. Sadly, the Appalachian Mountains are one of the most endangered mountain ranges in the world. The Appalachian Mountains are also home to a special type of salamander called the red-spotted purple toe. The Appalachian Mountains are a very important part of the United States. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Appalachian Mountains.